In Haran, Abram stood in the quiet courtyard as the Lord called him to leave his country, his kindred, and his father's house for a land God would show. He turned to Sarai, and in the soft shaft of morning light, they made the hard, holy decision to go. They gathered all they had, family, servants, tents, and herds, and set out in ordered silence, their footsteps measured on the damp stone and dust. Day after day, the caravan moved along the ancient road, the sky breaking with pale gold through the clouds as they pressed toward the promise. At the river crossing, they guided the animals through the shallows, and Abram paused on the bank, looking back once, then forward again. When they entered Canaan, hills and valleys opened before them like a new page, and they came to Shechem, near the great oak at Moreh. There the Lord appeared and spoke of the land to his offspring, and Abram received the word with restrained awe. He built an altar of uncut stones, placing each piece with steady hands, and the smoke rose, thin and true. From there, he journeyed south along the ridge roads, pitching his tent between Bethel and Ai, the two towns resting on distant horizons. Again, he built an altar and called on the name of the Lord, and the camp held its peace beneath the steady direction of the light. But famine tightened the land, the earth paling and the water running thin, and the people felt the weight of need without spectacle. Abram resolved to go down to Egypt to sojourn there, and the caravan turned toward the green line of the Nile. Near the border, wetlands and stone gates replaced desert wind, and the city's order rose in pale limestone and muted gold. As they approached, Abram spoke quietly to Sarai of her beauty, asking her to say she was his sister, fearing what men might do. In Egypt, princes saw her, and she was taken into Pharaoh's house, passing beneath towering columns and polished floors. Then the Lord struck Pharaoh and his household with great plagues because of Sarai, and the palace's calm fractured. Pharaoh summoned Abram, rebuked him, and commanded that Sarai be returned. And at last, under a warming dawn, they were escorted out through the city gate, leaving Egypt with their goods and their herds, the road opening ahead as the promise continued, and the light, still restrained, still guiding,